So many people are now familiar with my ads ecosystem and being able to utilize $5 and $2 ads in order to get my perfect clients into a sales conversation. Well, today I'm actually going to walk you guys through how I utilize each social media platform in order to do that, because I don't keep everything on one platform, and neither should you, right? We should never keep all of our eggs in one basket, because if that basket falls over, we lose all of our eggs. And so I'm actually going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to walk you guys through how I utilize each of these different platforms, because each of these platforms is actually a key piece to making my entire ecosystem strategy work. Okay. Now, this is something that I've actually never really shared publicly. And, you guys are used to seeing me do this on the whiteboard, but I really want to show you guys so that you guys can get clear on what I'm actually doing. Okay. Now, this is my ecosystem for getting messenger conversations. And so you're going to see how I'm utilizing the short form content versus the long form and where I'm actually using it. Okay. So Facebook by far is the easiest platform for me and my clients in order to get new eyeballs, right? We can run simple $5 video ads and build up what I call an invisible list, right? You can't actually see their name and email, but we can track them across the Facebook ads platform. So this allows me to actually go with tight targeting, right? So because video view ads are so cheap, I can ensure that my video content gets put in front of the right audience. Like if I want to target people who are building webinar funnels, I am going to layer some Russell Brunson, Amy Porterfield, right? Some of the people that teach webinar funnels. And then I'm also going to narrow that down to lead generation and, sales conversations and all of that stuff that Facebook gives me to target. So I'm going to do tight targeting. Okay. And then I am going to send people to my videos, but I'm also going to send people to my sales page. A lot of people think that I just build power content just to send people to my $7 offer. That is not true. I do run these two traffic campaigns. They're actually conversion campaigns and video view campaigns. Okay, so I've got two campaigns going, video views and a sales conversion campaign. But just ignore the sales conversion campaign right now, because I want you guys to see how cheap it actually is to run video view campaigns. Okay, and so this is what I'm doing. I'm running the cold traffic for video views on Facebook, right? Tight targeting. I can get really specific on who I'm targeting. And then I am running something that I call a reverse organic, whereas I'm running stories and reels that are going to get me conversations. So for example, I'm going to be running those 60-second conversion multipliers that I've been talking about, which, by the way, if you don't have the conversion multiplier training, drop me a line below this video and I'll get you hooked up. But I'm also doing a series of stories that are driving traffic to my long form YouTube content. Why am I driving traffic to my long form YouTube content? Well, that content converts the most people into my Lean on Laurel program, just as my $7 program does. We need both prolific and short form content. The short form content is going to drive the conversation, but we need the long form content to be able to get people. We have to give people complete clarity on what it is that they're actually getting from us, right? Like a lot of you guys sit there and binge watch my YouTube videos. They give you clarity on what my strategy looks like. A lot of you guys are watching this video right now and you're having a light bulb moment. That is what we want your people to do when they're watching your long form content. A lot of you guys are just doing the short form content because you saw a certain person do that. But remember, that guru has nothing to sell you. You, on the other hand, need to sell things. And so we're going to do our Reels videos a little bit different, because we're going to utilize what I call value bombs in order to get people into the DM so that we can have a conversation, right? So this is what I actually do. So I am building my warm audience using Facebook videos that I call power content. Then what I'm doing is I am retargeting them on Instagram, and I'm presenting them with stories and reels that are either going to drive people to my DM or drive traffic to my YouTube video that has my VSL for my Lean on Laurel program, or I'm driving them to the DMs so that I can have a conversation and present them with my Lean on Laurel stuff, right? So here are some of the stories, right? These are client success stories. These all drive traffic to my DM. So you can see I am using all three of these platforms. Now, one of the things that I'm actually testing right now is actually using TikTok for top of funnel alongside Facebook. That is an experiment that is going right now. And you're probably wondering, well, Laurel, how are you getting people from TikTok? Because, right, Facebook is directly connected to Instagram. So I can easily retarget the video views with Instagram, right? Because it's within the same platform. Well, what I'm testing right now is actually using TikTok as that top of funnel video traffic, right? Because if I want to get new eyeballs, I'm going to go to another platform. And so I'll let you guys know how that experiment went. I'll let you know exactly what I was doing. If you actually drop me a line below this video, just drop a line that says TikTok experiment, and I will make sure that I give you that video as soon as my little experiment is over. But I hope that you guys got a lot of value out of this video. I get asked this a lot, like, how are you using multiple platforms? Should I be using YouTube? Should I be using this? Well, I just showed you guys what I'm doing. That doesn't necessarily mean that that is what you have to do. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys just some clarity on how I'm actually moving people, where I'm having conversations, where I'm using long form, where I'm using short form, and how I'm really utilizing, three of the main platforms in order to do